actually have 200 IQ. This was kind of smooth. Once they clash, they end up backing off, and Azam, he falls. He's pretty injured. She's over there yelling, "Oh, go! Man, lock in, bro. You're in war." Bro then finds it comically ironic that the monster that he's facing was made to be a hard counter for a person he's never even beat in practice. So I guess that is funny. Bro basically used 5 points to, patch himself up, but really just to stop the bleeding for now. And instantly get back on bumpers. That's what I like to see. Bro says your legs are pierced. You're not going to really be able to be doing all that fast running. Hold on, new move alert. I see you, boy. Basically, he do like a rotation type of move with the chains and the electricity to impale the beast from even attacking him. But his move actually proved that the moves is really just a teleport. So the monster tries to bite him again. But it skips to baby girl because she's apparently snoozing. Hello. She says you, and she's realizing she's back, and yeah, you're fighting a giant. You need to focus on him. She powering up. I guess she on Super Saiyan time. I feel you. So she starts boxing with Brody, cutting, slicing, and dice. She really cooking him. I ain't gonna lie. She's basically in her mode. She's yelling Hesame name. Bro oil forming. Bro so cold. Hey, that no pun intended. No pun intended. And baby girl gets tired because she's exerted a lot of chi, I imagine, because look at all the sweat and it doesn't look like tears coming from her eyes, for real. But the monster come right back. She's like, what's going on? Why hasn't it died? It appears that we have to formulate another strategy. This opponent durability is high. He was like, yeah, since I noticed I was going against the Hesame talent, I made sure to use a lot of chi to basically make it stronger with durability. Bro is on that. Stop talking. He's finna slice, bro. But then he teleports away. And then that is when he realizes, wait a minute, he's not that fast. He can't have a haste talent and the power of creation. He can't be that good at all these things. And he starts to realize that's not who he really is. Because then he went back and thought about how he did with baby girl, because he was really supposed to slice him. But to think low-key, Azam low-key stroking his ego. He's like, nah, you ain't that fast. Because if I try to cut you and you automatically dodge it, we'll whop you around. Nah, you teleported. You ain't that fast. He then tells him that you are indeed just another nightmare. The person that I'm actually fighting is elsewhere. How did the nightmare start panicking? Then it shows us fucking Kermit the Frog. What's up with bro? He's like, oh, wait, he can't be able to know where I'm at. So he starts right. He's like, it'll take him days to find me, because I will be able to basically talk about killing his sensei. You don't see me? Now you do. He done bust through this mug. He already done found him. I'm talking about he coming in there blazing. Boom. Punched the man out. Punched him in his shit. Kicked him in the sky. Bro's like, whoa, how was he able to sniff me out? Bro tried to start gangbanging again. This man cut his fingers off. Oh my God. No, don't cry now. And then he cuts his head off and ends the chapter. Azam got 200 IQ or better. I ain't going back and forth with you, boy. That was a dog fight. Okay, so boom, let's get into it. Basically, this chapter starts off with baby girl. She's basically in awe right now. She's sad. She's hurt because Azam has not came back yet, and she's wondering where he's at. She's then shocked about what she sees. And of course, it's her uncle. Her uncle is literally oral forming right before her eyes. Oh my God. Okay, so boom, let's get into it. It's war. The chapter basically starts off with Azam not able to help us. He's yelling, bro, let me out. We'll walk you around. Nah, bro, you locked. So that lets us know if he can really just trap his brother. He really can't do nothing. Meanwhile, my boy oral forming got the ashes. I see you, boy. You fly. But then he notices that his niece and the clan members are here too. Bro starts walking Val down. Dude says, you failed to seal them off. You always try to fool my plans. And he says, I will never obey you. Backdoor vibes, gotta watch out. But then he says he's gonna cut off his other arm because he did it before when he was trying to betray him. So then he says, with this boy, no one will be able to protect you. It's just you and me, the dog. He says, oh, you really must be scared of shit. Are you goddamn doing all of this? You feel me? Just to fight you? You scared he gonna pull up and kill you? Because then it shows the moon. I'm still shocked he did that, right? And then goes a day before. He then uses some of the blood from half of his troops to basically get back into standing. He has his youth now. He's like, oh, you're back to your old power. He then lets us know, I'm not at my top tier power yet. Like, I still need more blood. We then learned that the person that had the Kieran talent was the person that disobeyed because she couldn't do her job because she was in love with the midget. He basically telling Louise, don't do it. This has to be a heart-wrenching moment. Because look, he's been orb forming for the past 4 chapters. Now he's crying because he knows his brother's not going to make it. Bro instantly powers up his go time. He says, my goal ain't really to kill you. I just got to hold you off until the sun comes, but that's when you're at your weakest, and I got to kill you. You will remember my name. Then it starts with my favorite panel of the chapter. He says, fathers, lend me your strength one last time. I will be at your size. Oh my God, he said, bro. Then it skips to this scene where this man acting like he was going to eat the moon. So y'all just orb forming. Y'all just acting like y'all got some crazy feats. He tells Hanzo to get out a good distance. It's time to pop. They end up at their orb. He says, the Lord of Ashes has challenged me. Bro said, I will do the counter, doing his infamous move. Bro said, I have enough blood for you. And then begins to shoot out these, man, I don't know how he thought this blood concept with his fight. So you may fight vigilant, but you're going to die, so it don't matter. He said, hey, just join me before we end your whole blood. Bro ain't trying to hit it. Bro starts walking down with the war. He shoots an arrow, he easily deflects. The chapter then ends on this panel with them basically orb forming, trying to take each other out. What are y'all thoughts of this chapter? Okay, so boom, let's get into it. It's Ordeal 5. I've never seen a horse with orb. Brett, you be bedazzling me, because why that nigga staring down shit like he'll beat him up right now? And a human, this is like one of my favorite parts. The human steps up to show like, we don't care about you flexing all that war. That works on the cameos. Us humans will kill you. We always been a superior species, which is kind of crazy. Then we get a little bit into the lore about, Shaw letting him know like, you innocent, but I ain't gonna lie, what they did to incriminate your name work, because even I hated you. He's like, oh, thank you. And then Shayhart looks, he's like, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, that's just something lore they cheat to where we can't even feel it in the standard. So don't worry about it. We're not hurting them. He says it's to prevent a morale's incident. Basically implying morale's crashed out. And that's gonna be crazy because we know Shayhart eventually gonna crash out. So is it just like a brother thing, or lo and behold, we get Ancient One has said something to him, talking about, I feel your rain. He looks in the disc, and it's this man orb forming. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, is this gonna be his sensei during the time skip? Because we already know this is gonna be his ally when he go rogue and stuff like that. And he basically gives us lore saying, yeah man, I don't fight no more. I just want to sleep and just stay out the way, because all they want to do is fight and kill each other. I'm cool on all that. And he says, Shay says, although they took your chi down, it's still great. That means Brody Bro probably superb in strength. And that lets me know that's probably going to be his sensei. I don't care. That's what I say. Instantly, we get back into it. That's what I'm talking about, Louise. Bro instantly trying to goddamn he's just easily maneuvering and outclassing. He's just sizing him up like, man. Bro in the background, Bro be trying to go hard with the arrows. I ain't never seen no arrows with a switch on. He said, Asher the fathers do not disappoint. So they swallow. He's giving him everything he gets. And he ends to look, bro, pick the form. He says, I fought a former user of this talent, but the Ashes wasn't really that strong. How many of y'all have died since then? Hey, bro, you're wilding, motherfucker. Time after time, he's showing out again. And he goes to rush him down like that, knocks my boy back. And then the chapter ends with my boy orb forming, basically saying, stand up. You trying to talk no jutsu me, trying to persuade me to join you. Nah, let's just box. Hey, I like this chapter, bro. Love the energy. But how do y'all feel about bro in the cell? I think he's gonna be Shayhart's sensei after the time skip. Okay, so boom, let's get into it. So basically, my boy Azam says, hey man, I can't take it no more. I'm finna crash out. My bro's fighting, I'm finna fight. Bro says, I can't take the pain, I'ma just cut my arm off. And then bro's like, bro, you literally can't do that. You don't have no chi. So you need to calm down. Besides, baby girl is going through it. Don't make her lose 2 brothers in one day. She literally can't take it. Bro breaks down because he is still the youngest cub and he's about to lose his brother mentally, and he knows there's nothing he can do about it. This burden will haunt him forever. Then we got this man orb forming lock in. Right when bro's about to do the killing slash, right at this man's neck, we get a blast from the past. Leo, is that you, brother? He's basically telling Louise, whatever you doing, you have to push a little further. In doing so, this power will go on for generation to generation. He becomes invincible. And then he punches this man in the face and says, you're stuck with me. I ain't stuck with you. Okay, so boom, let's get into it. So basically it starts off with Leo talking to Louise. He let bro know, you started this fight, you gonna have to end it. You enraged darkness. Do you know what that means, boy? And then he gives us some lore and basically says he feels the blood absorbing portions of his chi. This nigga Val is broken. And Louise trying to cop out. He said, how do I do this? How can I fight, master? Bro, look how mad this nigga look. We then go back in time and we see a flashback where the Cubs are worried about Louise. Then he tells us he has proven why he's your senior, boys. He's become one with his fathers. Oh my God. He basically tells him, you already know what you have to do. You just got to fully enter the state. It ain't no copping out. You got to go all in. Being that you're the elder, you'll be the first to go. Hold on, Leo, you trying to tell us something? The way in which your end comes will determine how they live. They had no purpose. Basically, when you die, it's going to push them past their limits, boy. Look at his arm. He's hurt. He knows what's going to happen. Bro think he got sensei. Bro says death state. So with that being said, it being death state, can we just go ahead and say it's GG's for Louise? I hope not, though. But I think. Bro then enters the orb forming of armor. Oh my. Then the battle begins. Bro's basically showcasing how OP this mode is. He says, you're absorbing the chi, so you're seeing my memories. That's what makes the ass so heavy. So he's going through, he's flashing, seeing everybody. It's funny. Bro, don't give me no peace. He said his best moment was when he became a cub. Then he overfalls and says, can a bat hunt wolves? And then he goes to tell this man, do you know they will hunt you down the anger I feel? You'll feel it 10 times over. Then the chapter ends with basically them walking with his memories. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Okay, so boom. These motherfuckers madder than a bat out of hell, ain't it? So Tevin calls Shay name. And he basically tells him, bro, we have a problem. Tevin says that Azam neutralized his foe, but then after that, the communication was lost. So the lieutenant goes to look at who it is. He's baffled because he finds out it's the Shadow. Their face says 1,000 words. They understand that this is serious. Instantly, they hightail it out. Motherfuckers burn the robo. Hey, although Shay's not going full speed, I kind of like it. But I also like that when Shay's around Tevin, he doesn't have the need to use, like the blue fire. Because the blue fire only burns who he wants it to. But with regular fire, he can just use his regular shit around Tevin. Tevin gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? It then goes to the next scene as the 5 pillars say, hey, go down there. Eric then says the calculation said it's 100%. It's right here. But the thing is, they checked this place 2 decades ago. So it's not logical for it to be here because they've been checked these mountains a long time ago. Like, they recently stopped doing it. It's not making sense to them. Meanwhile, this motherfucker talking about it would have been romantic if we wasn't at work. Shut up! We did get lore on the Merlin Stone, a talent object older than Thanos himself. How the fuck? Anyways, but it possesses a void talent, basically a large realm enough to house an entire kingdom. It's a portal to another world called the Merlin Dimension. I can't wait to see what that is. And basically, that's what makes him OP, apparently. Man, when I tell you, bro, popped about to cut like the boogeyman. And he said, hey, I've been waiting to meet y'all. You get what I'm saying? And I've been feasting on, like, weak soldiers. So I need to kill y'all to bring me back to my former glory. Man, it's probably over for the 5 pillars, man. It might be GG's. They better run. I don't know, though. What y'all think in the comments?
Them niggas ain't playing fair. Nah.